You know, the Glenwood neighborhood has a bit of a reputation in Greensboro, a lot of it negative.
But Hope Academy, to me personally, is about the future of Greensboro.
So when I started at Hope, I was the fifth grade teacher. And so as the fifth grade teacher, I knew students coming in, and they would come in so far behind with so many needs. And it was always, always, always from day one, a desire for us to get kids in the building earlier.
I struggled a lot with math, and also I wasn't really good at reading.
Tremendous school baggage, right? That they had a chip on their shoulder of sorts, or had serious trust issues.
She basically started explaining it. When I told her I didn't understand, she said I was unteachable.
We think that kids in poverty, all they need is extra homework, tutoring. We give them extra reading, that they will be successful. But the truth is, it wasn't enough. They needed a lot more.
I'm gonna be honest, growing up with a single mother and one brother, I didn't really have a father figure in my life. I didn't know just what to do with myself a lot. I was very short-tempered.
Yeah, I had ADHD really bad, but at my old school, they didn't really know how to deal with it. They had too many other kids to sit down and tell me to stop. I rebelled a lot because I thought, well, no, they're just gonna give me silent lunch. They don't really care.
Before coming into Hope, I had never had a male teacher. I've always had female teachers, so that was definitely a new thing for me. I just wasn't used to the masculine authority.
I didn't ask a lot of questions. I didn't really learn that much. I just kind of went through it without really knowing anything.
Focused attention. You know, you think about a teacher with 30 kids at an elementary school. I mean, you've got to keep moving. You can't stop for the one. But here at Hope and at tutoring, we could stop for the one.
So when I came to Hope in 6th grade, the class sizes were no more than 12. So the teachers really had the time, patience, and the materials and class time to sit down and, talk with me, to tell me to calm down.
There are so many things that make Hope Academy special, but one of my favorites is watching the students change in front of our very eyes.
As I started realizing that the teachers were only there to help me, make me more confident, and they started telling me things like, you should be proud of yourself, you're gonna be somewhere Esmeralda.
Coming into Hope Academy, a Christian school where we learn and really dive into the Bible.
The mornings we always have prayer and we ask God to, help us through the day.
They really helped me understand exactly what it was I was getting into and what I was believing. They helped me understand that.
I think we have an opportunity to shape and transform students in so many different ways, right? We talk about that physically and spiritually and socially and emotionally. And I think especially about some of the young men that have been here.
I felt like I had a father figure from each and every male in the school. They always helped me if I needed anything, whether it was internally, physically. They made sure I had what I needed. It's such a loving and unique thing. I feel like it's something that all young men need in their life, especially if that father figure is absent. The Hope Academy is what they need.
Being exposed to the right things, the right people, younger, that'll change the whole course of your life.
I think that we honestly do need an elementary school. We need higher grades because this school really can motivate someone. It can push someone to be someone who they thought they weren't going to be.
From kids at my school who are lifers, their whole life experience, because they've been at that same place, is totally different. And I think it's better because of it.
If I had what I had before I got to Hope Academy, so kindergarten all the way up to 4th grade, I wouldn't have been that troubled, hot-headed, tempered kid that I was prior to coming to Hope Academy. I would have had all the love, the absence of a father that I didn't have. I would have got that from Hope Academy early in age.
Our heart's desire all of these years has been to start kindergarten, that they would never get behind, that they would never get behind in their academics.
Everybody had an impact in the school. Everyone had an impact. They might not think they did, but everybody had an impact.
I just want to thank any volunteers, donators, teachers. I just want to thank Hope Academy and everybody who has contributed to it.
We know that Hope Academy is a blessing to our students, and I can assure you it is a huge blessing to me personally.
I just want to say thank you to every person who's prayed, given, shown up. Hope Academy doesn't exist without the Church of Jesus Christ. People from all walks of life, all over this city, are pouring into kids, and some of you have never met the kids you're pouring into, but you're doing it as unto Jesus. And I just want to say thank you. Without the church, we're not here.
It's been a great 10 years, and I hope for at least 10 more.